Hi everyone, Liz here from Inugoya. I'm out with two of my main boys, Mr. Griff and Mr. Gunner. I just picked them up from that crazy dog groomer. She's feeling better, so we're back on schedule of starting to get everybody their appointments and onto a routine, which I'm super excited about. One less thing that I have to worry about doing, which is fantastic. We've come down to one of our favorite walking spots, and we actually haven't been here in a couple weeks just with my crazy schedule and that, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Everything's greened up and there's lots of wildflowers out, which is awesome, and it makes the boys look really, really good considering they just got groomed. Both these boys have been with me over 3 years now, and it is high time that they find their forever homes. They are super, super, super awesome dogs, and they do not deserve to still be waiting. Gunner, of course, you've seen him. He does all of the sports, and he loves his dock diving. He's done lure coursing, karting, shed hunt, fly ball, you name it. He is very, very capable. And as you can see, he loves the water, even though big old ship going by. And then Griffin, who also is extremely capable. He doesn't quite have the drive and focus like Gunner and Chelsea do. So for him, the bigger challenge is just keeping him interested in stuff. But he loved the agility. He loves lure coursing. I don't think he'd be a fly ball dog, but you could always try. But he enjoys swimming. He retrieves, but he's not as driven to do it as Gunner is. But he's just another all-around fun dog, super athletic, very, very, very capable. Both are extremely environmentally confident, can take them anywhere. Neither of them are reactive. Both do have bite histories, so they do require homes without children. Just as a general rule, I don't adopt any bite history dogs to homes with people under 18 in them. But they're pretty stable dogs. Gunner especially is pretty good at being, I can give him to other people to handle and no issues. He doesn't need to be muzzled for the groomer or the vet or anything like that. Griffin is a little more handler specific, typical shepherd behaviors. He's definitely going to alert you if there's somebody there. He's the kind of dog that he gets put in his crate before I open the front door, that kind of thing. But if you're shepherd experienced and you manage him appropriately, he's pretty easy as long as you keep on top of him, keep up with his training and his management. He did great at the groomer today. He went muzzled as a safety precaution, but she was able to fully do him no problem, which is great. So both these boys, I want to say they're 4. I don't think either of them is 5 yet, but then one of them might have had a birthday. But check their profile, it'll be listed there. But still plenty of life left. No mobility issues for either of them. Again, both super athletic, super confident dogs that just need somebody to reach out and say, hey, you know what? I want that active dog. These are all the wonderful things I want to do with them. I'm going to give them that life of engagement, and these guys are going to be super happy. Both of them, if you don't work them enough or give them things to do, they do have anxiety that'll creep up. But that just stems from not being able to work that brain, which they both crave. Super, super affectionate with their people once they're comfortable with you. Once you have that relationship, like there's nothing you can't do to them. They're good for everything for their handler. Walk well on leash. Gunner does get a little car sick still, so I usually fast them before we have a longer drive, kind of thing. Both get along with other dogs. Griffin's a little more selective. There's certain dogs he doesn't like. It's not a same sex issue, it's just individuals. Gunner is very neutral. He gets along with everybody, but he's not necessarily looking for a friend. He tends to keep to himself, although him and Griffin are actually really good friends. But, if you treat him like a working dog, sport dog, and you're acquiring him for yourself and you're working him, then he'll get along in pretty much any dog household. No cats for either of them due to their drives. They both are fine with the puppies. Probably fine with small dogs. If it was a really small prey-like dog, maybe not so much. But if it was like a robust like Jack Russell or something, they should be just fine. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say about them other than they're friggin' awesome. And they need their homes. They are just such great boys. They are, I'm sure you can tell by the page, two of my favorites. Definitely I've bonded really, really closely to them both. And, in a perfect world, in a different world, these would be two that would be staying with me for sure. But things as they are, they need to find their people, and hopefully that's you. So if they interest you, check out their info. I'll link it when I post this, and then reach out for application, and hopefully we can get these boys into their forever homes really, really soon, and they can start to enjoy the summer with their new families.